So, all right. Back on mission 4, March 10th. Let's do this thing. Assets flying, the usual suspects. No helicopters again, but we do have the fiends and the dragons, little AWACS and the refuelers. So that's good. We got some same enemies as last time in the air that we all know and love. These guys are a bunch of jerks, so take them out. Got some MI8s have been added to the list, so be cognizant of them. Ground forces for tonight: SA-15s, some Shokas, some convoys. We got a lot of APC tanks, a lot of ground forces that need to be shredded. So you guys got your work cut out for you. All right, the mission. Looks like intelligence reported an important activity around an enemy FARP located east of Coyote Charlie, 45 nautical miles west of Lincoln County Airport. The Red Force are mobilizing tank battalions and have deployed 2 EWRs and multiple SA-15 systems around that FARP. We're expecting a lot of enemy activity to be at the beginning. The invasion of Northeastern Territory has decided to take action by inflicting some maximum damage. So that's the A-10s and the 16s ground pounding tonight. Kicking some ass, taking some names. It's going to be a night mission, 1 a.m., so enjoy that. Phase 1. We got some more SAM destroying tonight for the 16s. You guys will be taking out the SA-15 sites, as seen here. Beautifully done. Phase 2. 25th, you'll be engaging armored vehicles around the FARP and destroying its command center. And any helos that get in the air, 16s can also assist with them if need be. As long as Poppy's flying, I don't think you have to worry about any enemy air.
Yeah, that's right.
You also got the Fox 4s tonight, so it looks like we got the air covered pretty well. 36. You guys will be establishing cap after doing some seeding and a little bit of bomb runs that you got going on. So you guys will be doing dual roll tonight again, like usual. The greatness of the 16, right? Right, Energy?
36th, not 16.
I said 16s. F-16s.
Oh, the F-16. Sorry.
Yeah. Just because of our conversation we had earlier. All right, comms channel. Usual, nothing new here. And the rest of the slides are pretty much the same. You guys know all the frequencies, the approach. Tonight you have a special guest ATC running the show, so you better do it right, or he's going to write you up. I shouldn't have to go over the rules of engagement, but I will go over it. Stay out of the unrestricted zone. Restricted zones, and just do your normal thing. And if you, like I said before,
I can't hear you. What were you talking about?
Don't worry about it. You're clear to go anywhere you want.
You have a restricted zone?
You wouldn't think it, the way it works, but you wouldn't think it. Do we have any questions on this?
It's a lot of static.
Sound like Dano.
Do we have any human AWACS tonight?
Assume Arc will handle that. Arc, are you going to be able to do that as well as ATC? Yes, I can. Oh, that's awesome.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
No AWACS.
Okay.
Cool. So you're doing ATC though, right? Or are you flying?
No, I'm doing ATC.
Doing ATC. Okay. Cool.
How's your arm doing, Ark?
It's doing fine. Thank you.
And how much painkillers are you on?
Just one Tylenol 4.
Oh, that's not bad. I mean, you should be better at ATC than we are. With a couple of Tylenol.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure he's going to be much better, even if he was on codeine or something.
Right. Even if he was smoking weed, he would be better.
Cool. All right. So let's break out to our rooms and do what we got to do.
Sounds good.
Let's go.
So is it's AWACS tonight?
Hey, currently.
It's 256.
Oh, wait, I don't know what Bender is doing. Let me go just check on him.
All right, do you guys see that list?
A firm.
Copy.
Yeah, switch to push to token. I want push to token. That's pain. Okay, so this is an overview map, and in purple is Fiend 2, and in green is Fiend 1. Or you can see it there. I worked for a while with a person that was completely colorblind, so I've become sensitive to being careful about using colors. He saw the world in black and white, and gray, which must have been, really,
Awesome.
really. Yeah, I don't envy him for that because I think colors are nice. But anyway, Fiend 1 is the lighter color and the lower in the cap stack.
Mhm.
So the fiends are on top of each other than where you see it separate for the cap stack. So we're gonna depart, and as I already alluded to, we're going to not quite fly this Dream 4 departure. The Dream 4 departure leaves the runway, runway 3 to Harem, which is about 11 miles, and then goes north to Juneau, and then goes a little bit west to Dream, which is 70 miles out. And the reason we're not doing it is because Dream, which you can see on this map here, puts us, in my opinion, too far to the east for what we're going to do tonight. So we will fly Harem and Juneau. And by Juneau, you need to be at about 16,000, 17,000 feet. And then to Dream, where you need to be on altitude. So Dream, I'm not Dream, so number 3, which is the IP. So IP is a point we only pass if you're ready to go hot, right? If you're not ready to go hot, you got to go to the hold, which you can see here between 7 and 8, and find your target. Okay. But if you have a target, and we'll talk about targets here in a minute, you go hot. Our keyhole is, delta IP, alpha EP, delta from the south, alpha out to the north, straight over the target at high altitude. After you've passed and you've hopefully successfully pickled, you go to the seed hold. And the 2 flight leads are going to have to coordinate before we go back to IP. Okay. And once we're done with seed, we go on cap. Now, in between there, or at the right time, we're going to go refuel. At this point, of course, I don't know how the mission will run in terms of enemy threats, but in the absence of any other knowledge, I would hope that we get to do our seed, that then Fiend 1 will go refuel while Fiend 2 goes on cap. And as soon as Fiend 1 is done refueling, Fiend 2 goes on cap, right? But we'll see whether or not that's what we get to do. We'll want to do aerial refueling because we're going to go out with full air-to-air ordnance, and you can make that out of 4 AMRAAMs of 5. You can determine that in your flight, and then 1 or 2 Fox 2s, 9Xs. So with full air-to-air and with 2 GBU 12s each, which is probably a little more than we need because there's 6 of us. So that means we have 12 bombs for what ends up being 5 targets. So maybe we should, let's talk about that in a minute. Maybe we should have 2 3 and 1 3 not take bombs, but I'm not sure. I mean, at the same time, I'm not sure it makes that much difference. In the sense that we're still going to go air refueling. All right, so then we'll do cap, and then the return to Chris is what we've done in the last several missions. So let's talk a little bit about the targets. So this is a little bit more of a detailed view. I have given 2 steering points here in the target area. And I don't know, Adekor, if you had a chance to put those in the chat. but here's what I did. So steering points 4 and 5 are just a little bit less than a mile apart from each other. The black arrow here is about a mile. And the targets we need to take out are 3 SA-15s, which we'll refer to as SA-15 North, South, and West, and 2 early warning radars, which we'll refer to as North and South. So this definition, just to make sure that we are able to coordinate with each other. So our SA-15s are the priority targets. So we'll first look for the SA-15s. And the EWRs are the secondary target. But the objective of the seed mission is to take all 5 targets out. Okay? And then after that, as I said before, we'll do cap, and we'll try to, in between, take turns going to the tanker. That's it as far as briefing is concerned. Questions?
There's maybe something I didn't get, but when are we refueling exactly, after what phase?
Yeah, so what I would like to do, Adicor, is that once we have done the seed, we take turns refueling. So Fiend 1 goes refueling while Fiend 2 goes on cap, and then Fiend 2 refuels when Fiend 1 comes off the tanker and goes on cap.
Roger. Okay.
But as I said before, the mean people that put these missions together may have had different plans. And so between Fiend 1 and Fiend 2, we'll have to coordinate. But that would be my current plan, is that we go over the target. Ideally, in one pass, 6 airplanes, we get all targets taken care of. But life hardly ever is that simple.
Yeah.
What about the spacing, guys?
Yeah. I understand. Yeah. Okay. That's I think that's a good plan. Like, yeah, we need to maintain one flight on cap anyways at all times.
Oh,
especially,
okay. Well, that's
especially if
right.
the dragons are there.
Yeah, once the dragons are there, I agree. So let me address that. So when we go in, we're going in before Fiend 1 is going in hot, and there is enemy traffic, enemy bandits we need to take care of. Fiend 1 will go on cap immediately, and Fiend 2 will continue with its seed mission. Once Fiend 1 is hot, an enemy shows up, Fiend 2 would be the one to go on cap, while Fiend 1 continues in hot. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So that would be the early departure of our plan.
So the first flight to go hot on the SAM system.
Yeah.
SAM systems is Fiend 1, right? Fiend 1 goes first.
Right.
Or Fiend 2 maintains cap eventually if you have any radar.
Unless Fiend 1 even doesn't get to go hot. If enemy bandits show up before we get to the IP, Fiend 1 is just going to have to go cap and protect Fiend 2 and the dragons. Copy
that. All right.
So the bifurcation point, if you want, is the in hot point. If we start to get enemy bandits before Fiend 1 even makes it to the IP point, then Fiend 1 is on cap. If we get them while Fiend 1 is hot, but Fiend 2 is still coming in, Fiend 2 will go hot. Will go cap. And I would there is a small chance that Fiend 1 and Fiend 2 both are running down this track in a trailing formation, and then we'll just have to quickly coordinate if we see enemy coming hot at us.
Yeah.
What are the ranges we're talking about here?
Right. Clear for me. You said 1 Fox 2, right? Only 1.
It's what I suggest is to take 5 A120Cs and one 9X because usually I find that more useful. Briggs, the ranges. Let me see. This is a little bit more than 20 miles, from 3 to 4.
Okay.
The cap is around 20 miles or 25 miles, I think. It may be 30 actually.
All right.
Okay.
Quick question on the keyhole. Is that Delta or is that Charlie we're coming in?
It's Charlie Emerald.
Okay, because I'm
Yep.
like, I'm trying.
No,
I'm not
you're-
100% sure either, and I just want to make sure.
Oh,
No,
Yeah, he
I
fucked that up.
I did it kind of late before here, and as soon as you said it, I realized this is wrong. It's Charlie.
Okay, no worries. I just wanted
Yep.
to make sure because I'm like, I'm not getting this.
Yeah.
No,
I was doing my ABCs and I was like, wait, something's not
that's why
right.
you should never should never listen to what I say. You should always listen to what I mean.
Sounds good.
I meant Charlie.
Yeah, it really, don't take it. It wasn't a dig. I just wanted because I don't understand it either. So I just want to make sure.
I don't worry about it.
But where do you
other-
get Charlie from, anyways?
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie? Alpha is north, Bravo is east, Charlie south. You just go around like clockwise.
Oh, okay. I missed that.
Delta is supposed to be west.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then Echo is the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, I
so
don't
we're
think Briggs was here when we did that.
No, I didn't. I missed that one. Okay.
So we're entering Charlie, exit on.
Alpha. Alpha is still, yeah, Alpha is Alpha I'm sticking with.
I'm glad Fazzy said something because I just thought D was south. Oh well.
There you go. See, so Madmurph, you understood what I meant.
I was just gonna go with it.
Okay, so Flight 1 and Flight 2, or Fiend 1, Fiend 2, we actually have the same steer points for a few of those, right? That's why I'm not seeing all the green.
That's right, except for the cap, right?
Okay, because I was getting
Yep.
confused. Like, where are we supposed to hold? Okay, I get it. I
Right,
get it.
right. Yeah, they're just on top of each other, and combat flight only shows one of them.
Yeah, A-firm.
So
Yeah, they're the same. Mhm.
at this point, so the current plan is, if there's no surprises, is Fiend 1 is bombing first, correct?
That's right.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of chuckling because the more Adacor keeps asking me questions about that, the more I think the surprise won't be a surprise.
So here's my counterpoint, or my next question here.
Yeah.
So if Fiend 1 is magically engaged by bandits and they have to do cap first, so
Yeah.
Fiend 2 goes in, continues with seed.
Right.
Whatever flight goes in first, I think we should pre-pick targets or pre-assign targets now. That way the passes are more efficient. Like, let's say flight lead gets to south, SA-15. Then second, the wingman
Yeah,
gets...
sure. That's a good idea. We can do 1, 2, 3, right?
Mhm.
1 is north, 2 is south, 3 is west.
Okay.
Is that
Bam, easy.
Yeah, exactly. Just like that. That way
good idea?
we know what we're looking at. It doesn't matter whatever flight engages the seed first. Whatever flight goes in first knows that flight lead gets number 1, which is the north target. Wingman gets south, and then the trailer gets west. That way we each have one target we're looking
Right.
for already.
But still, make sure that you identify your targets. Keep in mind that the people that give us intelligence, even the people that give us intelligence, don't necessarily get the right information from the people that make the missions, even that are the same people.
I mean, don't we have
How deep is that?
don't we
No,
have
go ahead.
don't we have Reaper drones flying over the area right now?
I don't
Right?
think so.
Right?
I don't
Exact
think so.
locations. Ah,
I don't
nice
think
try,
so.
Cy.
So and don't forget your laser codes, right? Because we'll want to be in a position that people can drop bombs at the same time, or bombs can be in flight while other people drop. So we don't want the same laser code.
Yeah, put them in your jet before you turn it on. Check the kneeboard.
They're in already, or we have to put them in before we start the jet?
Yeah, you definitely want to check the bomb, right, in the kneeboard.
Okay.
And then you'll have to put it in the targeting pod.
Yeah, but it's set in the mission editor, right?
I don't know.
I don't think you can yet with the F-16s, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think
you
you can, but I don't know that it is.
All right.
By the way, for the laser codes, what I put into the jets, I don't think are really matching these, but you can change them before starting, anyways, if you want to.
Right.
But what I did by default is that I put so the third number is always matching the flight's number, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the last number is matching basically your number inside the flight. So if you're fiend 14, your code will be 1614. If you're fiend 23, it will be 1623. Just so you, by default. If you
as
want
long
to
as
change
it's
it,
different, we can leave it then.
They're
Right?
already set in the jets. Quite.
Yeah, they already said that you just need to make sure that you don't have the same as your flight member or package member.
Right.
All right, let me try this out. Don't know if you guys can see anything here right now.
Nope. Your stream is closed.
I don't see your stream.
All right, we're gonna start I think in 2 minutes or something, because it's already 30.
All right. Let's try this again. So, did I understand you right, Adequate, that it would be the laser codes would be like this?
Oh, and awesome.
Yep, exactly.
That works.
All right.
Exactly,
All right.
and just for verification, in case I made a mistake, because I can make mistakes, check it. Just check it when you rearm.
Okay.
So no, just before you rearm. Sorry, before you start your jet on your kneeboard, you have that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, check it real quick, and it should be there. It should be like this.
All right. Can you repeat that keyhole thing again, quick?
Just because it was wrong. So we just come in. Wait, let me change this too now. Damn it! No, I can't change it because it's because
basically north is Alpha.
Right.
Alpha is north. Okay.
Yeah. East is Bravo. South is Charlie, and west is Delta.
Delta and Echo is
and
Echo is the target.
And is the target in the middle? Is that Echo?
Echo. Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Yeah, to my understanding.
Yes, it is.
All right.
Hey Cactus, we're starting the mission in 1 minute, literally.
Okay. Yep. Well, I was just curious. We're sitting up there.
Yeah. Good luck.
Hey, is Bender gonna join us or is he out?
Negative. I think he's out. He might be doing AWACS later during the flight.
Okay.
That's not sure.
Okay, perfect.
All right, guys. I'm changing my headset. Jumping.
Yep.
We're already in the flight room. Sorry.
It's daytime in here.
Yeah. The mission is not started yet.
Not for long.
All right. Let's start the mission.
All right. I'll see you guys in the mission.
Request rearming. Copy. Rearming complete.
TACOM channel 1-2, X-ray. End of information, Golf. Nellis Air Force Base. Information, Golf. 0806, Zulu time. Visibility 4-3 nautical miles. Scattered clouds. Cloud base 2,300. Ceiling 5,300 feet. Altimeter QNH 29.84. QFE 27.92 inches of mercury. Temperature 19 degrees Celsius. Wind from 3 to 814 knots, gusting. Active runway 03. Power frequency 327 megahertz. 132.550 megahertz. TACOM channel.
Copy. NVG installed.
Two radio check.
Ping 2, this is 1, do you copy?
1, this is 2, read you 5x5.
2, 1, Roger.
1, be advised, information Golf tonight, and QNH is 2984.
Thank you, 2. 2984. Information Golf, do you confirm?
Affirm, information Golf, 2984.
Correct that. Radio check. 3, 1, 5x5. Copy.
Adequate, you got a second?
Yes. What's happening?
Is trying to connect to low ATC, but he's not. All the radios are showing unknown for him.
Yeah, tell him to take a game master slot. To make SRS work. Sorry.
Okay, so
As a workaround, it might work like that. And after the mission, I will see why there is a problem.
Okay, sounds good.
This is 3. Do we have a QNH?
3, this is 2. QNH is 2984.
Thank you, sir. Taxi.
2 is ready to taxi.
Roger, 1 is ready to taxi. Let's wait for Fiend 1 to taxi before us. I think traffic is also, ATC is also having a bit of an issue. Stand by. Pursuit Alpha, hold your Fiend 2. And by the way, we are a flight of 3 F-16s.
Copy that. All 3 are allowed to attack.
1 is well.
No, it's ground. Fiend 1 is holding at
2 rolling.
Negative Fiend 1, you are holding at short zone 0 feet left.
No, it's ground. Fiend 1-1 is holding short at the runway.
Stand by for tower to come online.
Ground Fiend 2, holding short, you are.
Fiend 2, continue to hold short. Tower should be online in 2 shakes of the line scale.
Continue to hold short, Fiend 2.
Fiend 1-2, 1-3, go ahead and taxi behind 1-1.
1-2's rolling for 1-1. Let's please roll.
Go ahead and taxi behind Fiend 1.
Taxi behind Fiend 1 on Alpha. Non-Foxtrot correction, Fiend 2. 1 roll.
Fiend 1, clear to contact tower at 327.1.
Fiend 1 is contacting tower at
rolling.
327.1.
3 rolling.
I think it might be Briggs.
Somebody's Discord is not muted.
Let me mute everyone including myself.
ground, you're clear to transition to 327.1 for tower.
327.1 for tower, flight switch to tower.
2.
3.
line up and wait.
Line up runway 03 left, Fiend 2. One in position.
Two in position.
3 in position. Nose tower, Fiend 2 lined up and ready.
Fiend 2, runway 3 left, clear for takeoff. Change to departure 385.4.
Clear for takeoff, runway 03 left, and change some switch. Fiend flight 2, run them up, on brakes. 1, good jet.
2, good jet.
3, good jet. Fiend 2, brakes, 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 rolling.
Two rolling.
Hey, Briggs, you're still coming through Discord.
Two wheels up.
Crew is up. Slowing down 90%. Fiend 2, right echelon.
2, right echelon.
3 hours departure, this is Fiend 2 currently crossing 4,000 and climbing to Fort Juno 17,000.
Fiend 2, Nellis departure, radar contact, climbing out of 4,900. Climb via the Dream 4 and report Juno.
Climbing via Dream 4, reporting Juno, Fiend 2.
Briggs, you're still coming through on Discord.
Three, be advised, they can hear you on Discord.
On both of you, you both overshot, pushing power. Lead is currently on your 9 o'clock.
Have you in sight. 2.
Turning to the left for Juno. Maintaining 95, climbing 17,000. We have 17 miles to Juno.
2.
departure, Fiend 1 is past Juno, climbing through 18,000 feet and ready to proceed to Darkstar. Push the Darkstar.
Fiend 1, resume on navigation, push 257 for Darkstar.
Fiend 1 is resuming on navigation and pushing 257 for Darkstar.
Through in position.
2 in position.
This is 3 for RPM. RPM slightly under 95. 3 copy. I will maintain 17,000.
2.
Departure, this is Field 2, currently passing June at 17,000 and continuing the climb.
Field 2, resume on navigation, push 257 for Darkstar.
Resuming on navigation, pushing 257 for Darkstar. Thank you. 257. 3 straight.
2. 257 or 256?
257.
Affirm.
Darkstar, this is Field 2, currently passing 18,000 and just switch frequency from the departure.
Gotcha, Field 2, Darkstar, you're about 17 miles south. East of B1, continue mission, conditions are skies clear, no enemy.
Roger that, sky is clear, continuing on the course. Field 2. Flight, we're pushing to for Angels 30.
2.
Switch channel 259.
Fiend 1-1 has locked on the northern door at the target area and is about to go in hot.
Darkstar, Fiend 1, skies are clear, continue pushing towards mission.
Darkstar, Fiend 1 is going in hot, leading 1-1, 2 and 3 in traffic.
tracking, you're going in hot.
Fiend 2-2, be aware, your Fiend 2-2, your code might be 1621. Check it on the G board. I think it's inverted for some reason.
1, this is 2. I saw that error before startup. I set mine to 1622.
Alright, we're set up on the same, I didn't do that, so we're set up on the same, unfortunately, we're set up on the same code.
Wait, you're on 622 as well?
Yep.
I should have left it alone then.
It's my fault, don't worry. Alright, Fiend 2, fence in, 1 fence in 7.6. Pushing power, 95.
3 fence in 7.2.
2 fenced in 7.3.
So what's gonna happen, Fiend 2, is I'm gonna let you do your bombing and then I'm going to go on another pass, okay?
Affirm.
1 is not doing any pass, I'm just looking for targets. Prepare your TGPs and go my sir, I'm on. We're going for IP, climbing, we're almost to 30,000. 100 mil.
1, this is 3, what formation are we in?
Going on trail. Adopt trail formation, half a mile.
2 half mile, am I behind you or I saw you drift back?
Negative, I don't see anyone in front of me. You're on trail.
That's our Fiend 1-1 is 1 minute.
Fiend 1, continue, clear hot.
Alright, stabilizing over 30,000.
Darkstar, Fiend 1-2 is 2 minutes to pickle. Fiend 1-2, continue mission, clear hot. Continue clear hot, Fiend 1-2.
I'm turning now.
I got you on the HSD behind 2.
It's not a problem. Yeah, I have 2 on trail. Okay, I have 2 on trail. He overshot. That's not a problem. Continue on your bomb.
1-1 pickup.
1 is not bombing. 1 is not engaged.
Copy that.
Two copies, northern EWR.
1-3, no pick.
Fiend 2, Fiend 1 left 1 tour, it should be the west
western tour. Fiend 1, Fiend 2, copy that. We're staying on the EWRs. Fiend 2-1 is going to do a second pass and will engage the remaining tour. Sweden's got no eyes on targets on the TGP.
Two paveway.
2, say again?
2 paveway, dropped 1. EWR destroyed. Two is moving to the hold.
Overshot the target. Rod locked on it now.
Alright, Beam Price, we got enemy contact in the air. Beam 2, raw. 268 to 93 at 15,000 hot.
Dark Star, Fiend 2 is engaged in seed. How about Fiend 1 going there?
Fiend 1, 267 for 113, 15,000 hot.
267 for 113, 15,000 hot.
To take heading to the holding pattern. I'm going to establish there and then going for second pass.
2 is holding at the holding pattern.
Dark Stars, Dragon 1, flight of 3810 and Angels 18 coming up to Dream, ready to push to IP.
Dragon, I've got you guys on Dark Star 3 here. Go ahead and continue pushing. Hopefully by the time you get there, we'll have those enemy air defenses out.
Okay, roger that. We'll continue to push to IP.
Very well, we've got bandits in the air, currently 100 miles out, so if they get close, I'm going to have you push west.
Hey, Dragon 1, copy y'all. Sorry about that. We'll keep ears open and for a push west, Dragon 1.
1, can you say last?
1 negative at infinity.
A-firm, we'll continue to hold.
A-firm, copy. 2, you can return on my position here. I'm currently under 6 o'clock.
In-flight ISS, there shows 1 EWR and 1 tour. So, remaining.
Dark Star, Fiend 1 is now on cap. Fiend 2, can you do seed?
Coming out. Fiend 2, we're coming to targets. Go ahead and push and take them up.
Dark Star, Fiend 1, I see 1 bandit as low as 5, Angels 5, and 2 Angels 24, is that correct?
Yeah, bandits look like they're just taking off right now. They're coming up soon, but you have 2 SU-27, the current vet at 276 for 88 at 27,000 climbing hot.
2 at 27,000 climbing hot, copy, see him.
2, are we pushing tanker?
Fiend 1, Fiend 2, I have eyes on the last tour remaining. 2-1 is ready to go in again if you are okay with it.
Go ahead, Fiend 2, push on taking up this last target.
Roger that, Fiend 2, I'm pushing for last target. Fiend, flight 2, what's your fuel sir?
275, 67. 12,000 climbing, big 29As at hot on you guys.
At 6.3.
2 is at 6.7.
Roger that. Maintain holding pattern. 1 is going for the pass.
Big one, you have
and then we'll establish
4 for 60 at 13,000 climbing hot, big 29.
Darkstar, Fiend 1 copies. Sorry,
copies.
we were on standby. We got all 4 targets, and we'll try to engage all.
Cover that, big 29s are closer, but big 29s, 227s are probably a little bit longer range to it. Dealer's choice, take either route how you want.
Fiend 2, did you copy my last transmission? Maintain holding pattern for now, do not refuel.
Fiend 2, do you guys
2
have
copies
anybody that
going
can
around
back
for the
up
holding.
Fiend 1 on cap?
Darkstar, break. Bogey dope. We lost the targets on our scopes.
Copy that. 275, 43 at 17,000 climbing, big 29. Second group, 281 to 51 at 21,000 and descending hot.
3 pushing left, 0.8 at 30,000. Copy. Darkstar, this is Fiend 2. We have 2 aircraft available for cap. If you need us, they are currently maintaining holding pattern near the tanker.
Fiend 2, go ahead and send in your lead 2 aircraft. Have just 1 aircraft backup, Fiend 1.
Roger. Darkstar, roger. Fiend 2-2. Establish cap. Establish cap for support.
Contact.
Darkstar,
2-2, moving to cap.
Contact, and we're engaging.
2-2-2-1, roger.
Darkstar, Fiend 1-2 is engaging the 2 at 14,000, 2 Fox 3's in the air.
Copy that, Fox 2's in the air. Report, you got a missile down for you guys.
Fox 3 going defensive to the north. Darkstar, Fiend 1 has 2 Fox 3s in the air and is going defensive.
Cover that, continue defensive.
Darkstar, this is Dragon 1. We are at IP pushing towards target now. We are getting 8 nails, 2 9s, 12 o'clock.
Dragonflight, turn heading 015. That's going to take you to the northeast. Need you guys to go that way for now.
Okay, making our right hand turn is 015, Dragon 1.
I got 1 flash, 2 flash, big 29s are down. All
Darkstar,
1 to head and turn back hot on 227. 278 to 32 miles.
Darkstar, I think our missiles did not hit anything.
Your missiles are still in the air. Their missiles didn't hit anything, but the 227s are pushing. Scene 1-1, heading 27 group to 30 at 24,000 hot. Scene 1-3, heading 280 for 25, same target, 25,000 hot.
280, 27330 hot.
Scene 1-2, turn heading 295, 25 miles, 18,000, second 227 hot.
295,
295 for 18,000, Fiend 2123,
Fiend 22, everyone, back up for Fiend 11.
2-2, I have the lead bandit engaged. Dark Star, this is Fiend 2-2, I have lead bandit engaged, or locked up.
237, hold until Fiend 1 after help. Fiend 1, go defensive.
Dark Star, this is Fiend 2-1, currently in for last tour.
Fiend 2, cleared up.
Cleared up. One is 2 Fox 3s on both targets at Angels 24.
Looks like we got a Fiend 1-3 down.
2-1, this is 2-3, do we still need the GPUs?
Fiend 2-2, looking at bearing 260 for 25. Go ahead and help engage.
Fiend 2-3-2-1, I'm engaging the tour. I don't like
Dark Star, this is Fiend 2-2. Am I clear to engage?
Clear to engage, clear to engage. Fiend 1-2, heading 317 for 6 miles. Currently at 32,000 descending. Please clear.
Fiend 2-2, Fox 3.
Is egressing to the north in his Winchester Fox 3.
Cover that, Fiend 1, Winchester Fox 3.
I ask for permission to fire.
Fiend 2-2, hold.
I'm dead.
Just keep your target on him for that Fox 3 coming in. I've got Fiend 1-2 merged. Fiend 2-2 is missiles tracking.
Dark Star, Fiend 2-1, most tour destroyed.
Slash, 27 down. Guys clear.
Dark Star, Splash 2 on last tour, all ground targets have been destroyed for the Fiends.
Confirm, we're getting ISRs confirming targets are shacked. 1 DWR still left, but that's okay. Dragon Flight, go ahead, continue. Kaz, inbound.
2-1, I got ammo for,
now we're turned direct for our waypoint, inbound now, Dragon 1.
2-3, go ahead and switch in for the
right, go clear hop.
2-3 switching in, going in hot. Pushing,
Fiend Flight, 1-1, 1-2, we'll get a weapons check.
Dark Star, stand by. We're on our way to the capping point and we're checking weapons. 2-3 got EWR locked up. Roger that. Announce when you're going in on 257. Dark Star, between we lost one airplane and between the two of us we have 2 Fox 2s and 1 Fox 3.
Yes, sir. 1 Fox 3, 2 Fox 3.
Dark Star, this is Fiend 2. 2-3 is going in for the last EWR, and 2-1 is available for cap.
Negative on the last EWR. Actually, go ahead, continue with EWR. A-10s are inbound themselves, so make sure you guys deconflicting.
Roger that. 2-3 will announce on the radio. Dark Star, Fiend 2-3 in hot EWR. A minute and 37 seconds on 1623.
Okay, so what's going to be your altitude during that bomb run?
2-3 is at Angels 2H.
Okay. Dragons are going to be down probably a little bit lower at about 15, so be aware of them.
2-3 local, time to target 1 minute.
Alright, Cap Flight, we got contact 2-27. 2-2 and 2-1. 2-1 heading 265, 105. 17,000 hot.
265, 105, 2-1.
Same for 2-2, it's 265 for 85.
265 for 85, Fiend 2-2.
have you guys back up since you don't have the Fox 3. It's just going to be
Say again.
You're holding cap position right now. I'm going to have you turn in shortly to back up beam 2 full cap.
Got you on the HS, Dark Star, one copy, back up. That's 2-3, Pickle.
Say again. A lot of crosstalk. Sorry.
Turning hot for cap.
Beam 2-3, got you with the Pickle.
Copy 1, turning hot for cap.
We're so far.
1, this is 2. Am I clear to drop my other GBU?
Affirm, clear to jettison GPU. That's happening 2-3, shock on target, pushing
Hey,
out.
Magmurph, you still there? I see you're
I
muted.
got you a shack. Go ahead and regroup with 2. They are currently about 4 miles out from you. I'm going to have you start turning in for cap.
Ping 2-3, local, rejoining.
Looking at it for you, 2-3, 264 for 65. 2-4 is still 27, taking off.
2-1, turning cold on cap. 2-3, rejoining on 1. 2-2, maintaining course for cap and turn on out, sorry.
2-2, turning out.
Feed 2, fuel state.
2-2 is at 4.3.
5.2. Say again, 2-2.
2-2 is at 4.3.
Roger. Guys, want to ask you something about the any instructional information in order so we don't cross-talk.
Two.
Announcement when establishment cap.
These flights, I'm going to need you guys to start turning hot on the enemies. Right now, the enemies in between you is the A-10. Need you guys turning in.
One, please repeat the only establishment cap.
65 or 65 at 10,000 hot.
Dark Star Fiend 2 pushing the full power for engaging bandits.
Dragonflight, I need you guys to take a heading of 090.
1090, I got your visual and trail. Copy. 1 is turning hot, ready to engage.
Being 2-2, 260 for 61, 10,000 hot. 2 times 227.
260, copy, 2-2.
2-3, 2-1. Heading 265, 67 at 16,000 to SU-27, different target.
2-3 local Dark Star, got him on the radar, engaging. Roger, we're engaging the 2 front targets, I don't have duties yet. Same for 3. Dark Star 1-2 has the lead target locked up as backup. 1 copy. 2 is engaging the 2 front targets. GD 2 contacts, locking up. 3 taking trailing target. 2-2, engaging the ones at 14,000. 2 is engaging the ones at 11,000. The 2 front targets currently locked up and ready to engage.
If you have to lock up, you only have Shadow might be engaged first. That's 280-32, 2 times 227. If you only have 1 Fox 3, good luck. You might want to turn cold for now, let 2-2 engage, and then turn back in.
prepare to engage the 2 targets coming on the right. Copy. 1 is engaging. 1 is engaging front group, first target. 2-3 engaged front group, second target.
2-2 has the right targets locked up.
Hey, Mad Murph,
Go ahead
looks
and
like you're
take
back.
heading 085 for feed 1113.
Clear to engage, guys. 3 Fox 3 on trailing target, the first group on the left.
Yeah, just come back in.
I'm getting a nails 2-9 at our 6 o'clock.
Am I going to be able to fight?
Yes, man. There's a bunch of fiends in your path.
As long as there's stuff left, yeah.
Negative 1, copy.
Fiend 2-3, wrong target. I need you at 270 for 35.
I should have let you fire, but, you know, I thought I had enough missiles.
Same with 2-1.
Right.
Copy that with sorted to this target. My lead will
Actually, you know what? Negative. Stay on target.
Get your ass up here, man, Murph.
2-3, 2-2 have switched. That's okay. Continue.
2-3 defending to the north.
1-1 going back to east. Heading 265. And 285 for 1-2.
Dark Star Sagan.
Beam 1-1, turn heading 265. Beam 1-2, turn heading 28.
Dark Star Fiend 1-1 has a lock on the target at 6,000.
2-2 defending to the north.
Oh, you're going for the, those are for the helicopters.
Fiend 1-1 lost the lock and continues to go.
Beam 1, need you to turn around and go 270 for 21. 227, so already taken out one friendly.
270 for 21.
Okay, you got splash one more SU-27. Beam 2-2 for defensive, missile inbound, missile inbound.
Request rearming. Copy.
Three, they got you as well.
He ended up crashing to the ground last SA.
Damn. By the way, you're still on Discord.
Go ahead.
Rearming complete.
Ground, this is pin 2-3 on apron, ready for taxi.
Pin 2-3, nose ground, runway 3 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
Foxtrot, Alpha for 3 left, pin 2-3.
Guys, just for your information, you have respawns on the Lincoln County. You have 3 F-16s to respawn on Lincoln County.
Were they hot? That's what happens when you hit the wrong button.
Request rearming.
Copy. Rearming complete.
Two and three, this is one. I'm en route to the tanker right now. You guys airborne on? Yeah, not yet.
Not yet.
Copy.
Copy. NVG installed.
And I think two's got a good jet.
is pushing steer point 9 for cap M. 3-1, roger.
This is 2. I'm going to be taking off from Lincoln Airport.
2 copy, proceed for takeoff and rejoin 3 on cap.
2 copies all. Dark Star, Fiend 2-2 checking in.
Fiend 2-2, got you checked in. Let's get you going 270 for 100 miles, 2 MiG-29, 32,000.
270 for 100 miles, Fiend 22.
Go ahead and get the target blocked up and pull towards you guys, all feet point.
Copy, we'll hold.
Fiend 23, same thing, 270 for 90 miles at 35,000 climbing, and they're going hot, 2 MiG-29s.
Fiend 23, copy. Flex are head for Dragon 14 splash on MI-28.
Copy that, got the MI-10 splash. MiG-23s, 271 for 72 miles at 6,000 hot.
271 for 72 miles, Fiend 22.
Fiend 1213, you guys are going to stick with the MiG-29s. 270, 62 miles, 36,000.
Copy, have the 2 MiGs inside.
Dark Star Fiend 22, are my targets at 5,000 feet?
Affirm, 5,000.
Fiend 22, 5,000.
Fiend 23, you got those guys in the scope?
That's Fiend 23 has all on scope. Which target are you sorting me to?
You guys, you two flight, Fiend 2 will be hitting the MiG-23s at 5,000.
MiG-23s at 5,000, engage.
Fiend 1, you guys are taking the 29. They're currently at 35,000.
Dark Star, Fiend 1's got the SU-29. This is 3, I got lock on trailing target, Angels 05. Well, maybe there's only one.
There's only one and I can't lock them up.
Alright, 3's got a lock up.
Dragon 1, I've got nails 29.
3, go ahead and take them.
From the west.
No, you got the Fiends in between you guys. You're clear to continue your cast.
Dragon 1, copy.
Dark Star, Fiend 1, 2, Fox.
Looks like the one MiG-29 broke off from the other lead MiG. The rear MiG is went north and in between 2-3.
Dark Star, I got a lock on the lead at Angel.
Okay, we got Fox 1-3 on trail MiG-29.
Dark Star 2-3, can I get a lock on the MiG-23s going cold?
MiG-23 slash 1. MiG-23s are still hot for you guys.
Dark Star 1-2 splash.
If I'm got the flashes.
Fiend 22 is turning cold at this time.
2, go ahead and turn hot. went back in to get help them out. Beam 1, missile inbound.
2-2, give me a target.
Darkstar 1-2 is Fox.
Alright, both things are down. 2-2, go ahead, turn 257, 40 miles, 7,000, climbing hot. Beam 1, both beam flights turn east, 090. Let beam 2 come in and attack the 23.
One's turning east.
Beam 2-3, 270, 30 miles at 9,000. Hot.
2-3 tracking. Beam 2-3 target locked. Angels 9 for 27 miles.
2 has them locked up as well.
What's your distance?
29 miles.
Alright, 3 is 22 miles and Fox 3.
Affirm.
Darkstar Fiend 2-3 Fox 3 on 823 Angel 08.
Copy that.
Fox 3 on same target. Fox 2, sir.
Cat flare.
Darkstar Fiend 2-3 confirms splash MiG-23.
Copy that. Splash for 23. We have 2 more H-23s inbound from the southwest.
Do you see it looks to be an MI-8 or an MI-8 sitting on the ground there on the farm?
Yeah, ISS got one one K-50 and one MI-28 that was damaged by Dragon 1 something.
Okay, roger that.
Or 2-2, I guess. Dragon 2-2.
Alright, 3, this is 2. I'm going back to Captain.
3 Fiend pushing 0.9.
1-3-1-2. Got MiG-23s inbound 261 for 65. Fiend 2-2, 2-3 inbound, same target 240 for 54. Just maintain your position now so we can let them cross through their defense.
240 for 54, Fiend 2-2.
28,000.
2-3 copies. The 2-3 looks like the IFF is not working very good because I don't have you on the radar.
I'm probably green. I respawned at the Lincoln jet.
Probably. What's your altitude? 23?
Currently passing 24.
Copy.
And I only have cap in, cap out because I had to put in the waypoints.
Copy that.
2 is at 8.3 for Angel 30.
I see nothing on the scope.
Okay, they're still 60 miles out.
Darkstar, this is Fiend 1-1. I've done refueling. Is there frequency for that airport?
Negative. Just call for the traffic around and go ahead and go in. Be careful. Looks like a little bit of a rough landing there.
Thank you. Do you think I'd take runway 17 at 35?
I'll get 17. Leave 35 being labeled, but if you do take 17, you will be back taxiing a lot.
Alright, I'll try 17 first.
I don't know the terrain there, so I'm not sure which side's better. Maybe a quick pass over and just take a quick peek and see which way looks better.
1-1 calls.
Dragonflight, interrogative, how's the air looking?
Stars Dragon 1, we're hitting the last target as we speak. Outside of that, all the other targets have been neutralized.
Affirm.
Star 323, mid-23 spike, 7 o'clock.
Copy that. I've got 1, 2, and 1, 3 inbound on them right now. If you guys want to turn hot on those 23s, 250 for 60 miles, 28,000 back them up.
2-2 Wilco.
1 rifle.
1 being 1 is a little close to the Viva, so start looking north for south or south north, either way. You're getting pretty close to the enemy line.
1-2 spot street. 1-2, which target you got? 1-2, which target you got? This is 2-3. 1-2, can't separate him. Looks like he's the left side. 2-3 copy. Fire near the other. Big box 3. Star 223's got left side target and Angels 2-4 locked up.
Different. Once their missiles either neutralized or go ahead and go in and start shooting to us.
Please flight 3.
Go ahead and launch. 2-2.
2-3 copy, not in range yet, we'll advance. Darkstar 1-2, Fox 3.
You guys are in the Viva, go ahead and start breaking east.
We'll break east, just want to support my missile first.
Affirm.
Splash, MiG-23.
We have 1 MiG-23 down, 1 still up.
2-3, breaking east.
2-3, negative on breaking east. Continue 260 for 25. MiG-23 is going cold right now at 6,000.
2-3, Wilco, 260 for 25. Contact on radar, tracking.
Being 1-3, break east. You're crossed into enemy Viva territory.
1-2's turned east, cold. is down to 1 Fox 2.
Okay, folks. Go ahead and continue east for the refueler.
Hey, 3, can you lock him up? I'm not having any luck.
Continuing east for the refueler, Fiend 1-2. 3's got him locked up, Angel 6, Fox 3. Back down, Fiend 2-3, Fox 3 on Angel 6 is abandoned.
I also have him locked up.
After missile either impacts or doesn't, they need to turn east or about to break through the onto their line. You have missile inbound as well.
2-3 defending.
2-2 has target locked up. Let me know if 3's missiles failed.
Copy that.
Missile event active, 3's defending. Falcon 2-3, mid-23, splash.
Okay, so get splash.
2-2 turning cold.
Clear, skies get clear. Go ahead and RTB.
1-2's RTB. 2-3's RTB.
2-2 RTB.
RTB to Nellis.
2-2 copies all.
2-3 local. If you don't have fuel, you can hit the tanker before heading back.
2-3 fuel state 4.7.
2 fuel state 7.7. One, we copy.
3 copies.
One, is it the end of the mission right now?
Over.
Roger that, I'll be joining you. We'll be landing together.
2.
I should have done an RTB on the other side. I tried to land on Lincoln and crashed like an idiot.
It's a really short runway.
Yeah, it is. Basically, I didn't even see, because of the lights, I couldn't even see the end of the runway. And once I saw the end, it was already too late. I tried to basically push power to take off. It was too late.
You were heavy, right?
Yeah, I was too heavy because I refueled. I was almost full fuel.
Yeah, but that doesn't help.
Yeah, when I took off from there, I was full burner, and I made it all the way to the end of the runway like a carrier takeoff.
I'm currently passing Juno. I'll be on you shortly.
Three is pushing from 10 for Chris.
joining up with Beam 2 for RTV. I let them know that Lincoln County is not a safe place to work.
No, it is not. Best Beam 2-3 requesting frequency change on checkout.
Say again for that, sir.
Beam 2-3 checking out, requesting frequency change.
Clear to check out, negative on the frequency change. Go ahead and hold. I'll let you know when you're out of the AO and you can go to arrival.
2-0 local.
Three, what's your altitude?
Swings at 29.6.
Copy that. I am at 26.
Roger, C on the HSD still showing green.
Yeah, that's just because I spawned in a different jet, so.
Copy.
You're behind me, right?
From behind you and to your right.
Hey, from okay, I'm gonna slow down a bit so you can catch up.
Copy. Beam Flight 1 switching frequencies to tower frequency for Nellis.
Beam Flight 1, go ahead and transition to 291.725.
291.725 for approach, Beam Flight 1.
Beam 2, you guys are clear to transition to Nelson approach at 291.725.
Train 2, switching frequency or approach to 901.725. Thank you. Train 2, I'm currently on your 3 o'clock, Field 2-3, currently on your 12 o'clock, and descending, currently passing 26,000. You copy?
2-2 copies alt.
Alright. Pin 2 rejoin.
2 rejoining.
Nellis approach, Beam Flight 1, Flight 2 at speeds, with you at 25,000, 34 nautical miles out of Chris, inbound for landing.
Beam 1, Nellis approach, roger, say your approach request.
Beam Flight 1 would like a straight in approach for runway 21.
21 copy. ILS reaching indicated speed around 400.
Let's take ILS, please.
Beam Flight 1, turn left heading 130, descend and maintain 16,000.
Approach say again.
1, turn left heading 130, descend and maintain 16,000.
Turn left 130, descend and maintain 16,000.
Now's approach Fiend 1-1 with you, holding it off runway 3 left.
Fiend 1-1, roger, you are clear for takeoff by tower.
1-1 clear for takeoff on 3 left.
Two's visual. 1, what's your speed?
400.
2 copies. Two will be forming up on your right.
Fiend Flight 1, descend and maintain 10,000.
10,000 meters. Fiend 1, that side. Seems like there's no one on the approach.
I can hear him.
Altitude again?
Fiend 1 flight may descend and maintain 8,000.
9172. 8,000. Yeah, same.
Fiend Flight 1, turn right heading 190.
Fiend Flight 1 turning 190.
Okay, hold on. Now approach Fiend 1-1 will join the other flight, Fiend 1.
Say again, what?
Hours on 7.
Fiend 1-1, roger, your flight is at your 12 o'clock and 24 miles.
You gotta be on 725 at 14,000.
Paper.
Approach, this is Fiend 2, please repeat the transmission, do you copy?
Fiend 2, house approach, you haven't checked in yet, maintain 16,000, flight present heading.
Copy, 3 switched and receiving. Approach Fiend 2, maintaining current altitude, we're already at 14,000, maintaining altitude.
Fiend Flight 1, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, Fiend Flight 1.
Slowing down speed, 350.
2.
Antonio 13.8, current speed 392.
Two falling off confirmed. Give me a
Flight 1,
second.
continue on to your present heading and join the localizer for runway 21 right. Correction, 21 left.
Continue on present heading to localizer 21 left, Fiend 1.
Fiend 2, descend and maintain 10,000.
3 visual. Descend and maintain 10,000, Fiend 2.
And Fiend 2, say approach request.
Fiend 2 for departures, for approach again.
Fiend 2, what type of approach would you like?
Direct approach for Fiend 2, we will be on trail, flight of 3 F-16s.
Okay, Fiend 2, your instructions were to fly your present heading. I'm not sure why you're turning it. Fiend 1, you are 15 miles from Jeller. Maintain 6,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 21 left.
3 overshot. 3, go back on trail, please. 3, turn right off the trail. Sorry.
Okay, well, for you guys, Nellis is at your 12 o'clock and 17 miles. Tower is 327.1.
Sorry, approach. I thought you had cleared me for the ILS approach already.
Hey, firm, I did, but Fiend Flight 2 is coming in behind you, so.
Copy that. Sorry for that approach. We're maintaining
Fiend Flight 2, you can just proceed inbound to Nellis Tower 327.1.
Switching tower. Fiend 2. Switch tower, right. Approach Fiend Flight 1, do we have clearance for landing, or do we... I see a Fiend, like, who is so low? We need to be at 10,000, guys, no? I see like an F-16, really, almost at the terrain altitude.
I'm at 6,000.
Nellis Tower, Fiend Flight 1 with you at 4,800, establishing on the ILS for runway 21 left.
Fiend 1, Nellis Tower, runway 21 left. Clear to land.
Clear to land, Fiend Flight 1.
Are we staying at 10,000?
Confirm.
Okay. Climbing.
Fiend 2 for tower, currently at 10,000 and heading towards the terrain.
Fiend Flight 2, Nellis Tower, runway 21 right. 21 right, clear to land.
21 right, clear to land, Fiend 2.
So wait, now we're clear to land, so we have to drop that fast?
Yeah, it's not supposed to be like this. Well, I don't think we should do it. I'm just going to be in front of you, 5,000. I'm going to be in front of you, Fiend 2-2.
Copy 1. Are we on left or right?
We're on right.
Hey, firm, you go ahead. I'm going to slow down some more.
As approach Fiend 2-3, requesting go around.
Fiend 2-3, understand you want to go around.
Airframe tower, needs to go around.
Fiend 2-3, roger, go around and fly right and close traffic. Runway 21 right.
Right, close traffic for 21 right, 2-3. Tower 323, can you confirm approach altitude, or pattern altitude, sorry?
Fiend 2-3, Philip, pattern altitude for Nellis is 3,500. Correction, 3,800.
Those are local.
Nellis Tower, Fiend 2-2, final, runway 21 right.
Fiend 2-2, roger, you're clear to land 21 right.
And we cleared us all together.
Hey, firm, I didn't hear that.
One has just touched down for your information, too.
I'm right behind you.
Fiend 1-1, turn right at the end, hold short of runway 21 right.
Turn right at end of runway, hold short, 21 right.
Fiend 2, turn right at the end and contact ground 275.8.
Turn right, contact ground 275.8.
Beam 2-3, report final. Runway 21 right.
2-3, turning base for 21 right.
Beam 2-3, runway 21 right, clear to land.
21 right, clear to land for Beam 2-3, copy. Short final 3 greens.
2-3 right.
Palace Tower, Beam 1, Beam 2, holding short at 21 right.
Beam 1, Miles Tower.
Nellis ground, Fiend 2-2, taxiing via Alpha Foxtrot.
Seems like there is no one on the ground as well.
Alright, I'm just gonna clear the active for now.
Yeah, I'm just behind you. You can continue air brakes.
I'm gonna go to the very end. Copy, Nellis ground, Fiend 2221 will continue for parking.
Alpha holding short.
B23, clear to taxi. Alpha Foxtrot, where you park?
Alpha Foxtrot for, sorry, say again?
For parking.
For parking, B23. Dallas ground, P flight 1's with you, crossing 21 right for Alpha.
Beam 1, go ahead and continue taxiing Alpha Foxtrot for your parking.
Continue taxiing Alpha Foxtrot for parking, Beam flight 1. Ground Fiend 2, 1 and 2, 2 have been down to parking, and we're shutting down.
Alright, Beam 2, have a good night.
Thank you for your help, good night.
Wow, what happened? Briggs just disconnected.
No, maybe it was his time. 10:30.
Oh no, I have a headache.
Yeah.
We gonna do a debrief?
Yeah, we're gonna do. Let's do a general debrief. Yeah. Classroom 1. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
On it.
Pew, 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 pew. Is Poppy's computer back up and running, or is he offline?
No, his just DCS crashed, but I think he said he was gonna come on.
Okay,
Hey guys,
waiting on
can
Poppy, Mad Murph, and Fozzie.
Yeah. Does anyone have the tag view, by the way?
Usually Mr. Energy runs the show.
Hang on. Not ready. I don't have the very end because I sort of crash landed in the end. I shouldn't have gone back up.
Ah, that was the best part when the F-16s were doing their landing at the end.
Yeah, but I was too heavy and I came in last, so I had to go faster than the rest, which was the problem.
Gotcha.
Hang on. I'm trying to share this. I enjoy the tag view, but you guys, I guess, want to see it too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Start with the beginning.
Sounds plan.
What in the world is this? All right, hang on a sec. Oh, I see what the issue is. All right, can you guys see?
Yep.
Yep. All right, we're gonna start.
Let's go through the beginning stuff a little faster than last time. Let's get everybody up.
Up here we are. So
Perfect.
this is Fiend 1. Fiend 1 went hot. Fiend 2 is behind it. You guys see that, I imagine. Fiend 1, Fiend 2, and the dragons are here, I think.
Yeah,
and
I think
so
they just
we
took off.
go on. Fiend 1 goes into a trail formation. We did that in a little bit weird way. And we threw up the first bomb, which took out the SA-15. I think Mad Murph had an issue with the bombs, but I think Fazzy threw a bomb, right? Fazzy.
Just a question: Did Mad Murph have like the same lasing code as the lead or something like that?
I don't think so. I think we went through that. Mad Murph, you confirmed your lasing code was right?
It was correct.
Yeah.
Unlike mine, I didn't check before. And
okay.
All right.
Yeah, that would do it. So you see two bombs coming down, and one. I think this one, the second one, is going to hit the other Tor. And then we go on, and let's look at Fiend 2 coming in. So I imagine you guys had targets, the WRs by then. Cipher drops.
Yeah, and me, since I didn't
hits.
check my code, since I didn't check my code and I had the same as Cipher, I canceled.
Okay, right.
And went for another pass afterwards. I think Briggs didn't have a target yet, so we had one target only there.
So we went in. I dropped Fazzy and I dropped our GBUs because we went hot. on air-to-air
Yes.
at that point.
Mhm.
So let's first look at the bombing some more, and then we'll look at the air-to-air. Is that all right?
Yeah.
So we'll let me follow. So, Cypher, maybe you can explain what you guys were doing here. Looks like you and Briggs and Attica were turned in different directions.
Yeah, so Cypher and Briggs are doing basically going to the holding pattern there, while I'm going in again for another pass for the IP. And here basically Cypher got called for to
Right.
Okay.
I wanted him to back up you guys.
I got it. Yeah. So we'll look at the fighting first. We'll just look at this bomb drop, which looks like it's going to go right in, right?
Yeah, I got
And
that.
so that was the last of the tours.
No, I had. Oh yeah, and then I took out the
And then you
EWR.
took out the EWR. Right.
Yeah,
And this is when I cleared the dragons in.
Right. Okay. All right. Now
on cap. We're basically Fiend 2 is establishing the pattern, but I think Fiend 1 engaged before that.
Right, but not very successfully.
All right, let's look at it.
So let's look at that. So we're going into our targets, which are on the other side of the SA-10 still. So we had 4 targets, and Madmer, if I misunderstood you, I thought you weren't ready at the first time around. So I asked Fazzy to take 2, and I took 2. And I think my missiles went to La La Land. You see that? And Fazzy's tracked. He must have just paid the annual dues. I don't know why. Is that a special DCS membership that you have?
I just kept lock on them and did the F-pole thing. So
yeah. So unfortunately, I then went back hot, but now I misunderstood Mad Murph again. I thought he was behind me, but he was ahead of me, and I fed him to the lions. Sorry, Mad Murph.
Mm.
And this bandit, just escapes what missile I have left that does track. So I'm going to go buy an A-10.
Or a 15.
Or a 15, you're right.
It is cheaper. But it has
That's
AMRAAM,
right.
so they're just as useless.
Yeah.
True that.
All right. In the
By the way, Cypher got that bandit.
Yeah. He
Which
also
one?
paid
This one.
this one here. Because Cypher also paid the special membership, I think. Or he watches more videos than I do, without a doubt.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
I don't think anybody watches more than Cypher.
hey. I gotta occupy my time while I'm coding, man.
So here that bandit goes. And
we've got 4 other coming, as you can see there.
right,
I mean,
we got
at least 2.
two, and then the others will come soon, I think.
Yes.
So
2 right there start getting ready to take off.
Let's see. Fiend 2 is really tasked with it. Between Fazzy and I, we only have one Fox 3 left now.
Right, which I think why I called you guys to go east and
Right.
go cold for now.
So which we did.
And then I wanted you guys to turn back in to back them.
Right. So I've kind of lost track of who shot what here. Let's go back a little bit. Ooh, what did I do? Sorry if I screwed that up, guys. Oops. Now that's really nice.
You didn't pay your TACView annual membership either, apparently.
Apparently not. Apparently not. No.
Yeah. Go back because
Yeah, I jumped
to the beginning.
Okay,
There we
there.
go.
Yeah, this is it. Zoom in a little bit, please.
I'll try.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh yeah, and then 2 other bandits spawned, but I sent them away. I'm like, hold on.
Oh yeah, by now there's 6 of them, right? There's 2
Yeah, but
here,
there's
2 there.
220 those 223s are out in no man's land. Like, you guys are fine.
So this is another missile of which the postage was fully paid. So it got delivered, it looks like. Although it looks like no enemies.
No,
My
one
gosh,
one is hit.
Yeah, that one is gone. But this one, that Edicor fired at, is just not wanting to go.
Can we, after this, can we look at my shots? Because I fired on a group of 2.
Okay, I got the first there.
Yeah.
And then the second. Wow, one just disappeared there.
All right, that was Cypher's death.
Where did that come from?
Oh, the SC-27 turned on you and gave you a Fox 2 in the dark.
So
these Fox 2s, man.
So Cypher fires two missiles here.
No, 3. Okay.
So those missiles track to that one bandit and get it. 2 of them.
Yeah, because I fired 2 on 1.
And then this one tracks 2.
Did I get both?
No.
Okay.
But one of the other guys got you.
So this other SU-27 was from the other flight, right? Not the 2 I was engaging. Okay.
That's right.
Because I had no situational awareness on him, and I was just focusing on evading missiles from these 2.
Yep. So that's that. I think after that,
Adequate takes him out.
Yeah.
Actually, it almost looked like he wanted to run into that missile. Actually, who took out that one? Someone else shot.
And then Fazzy shot the other one.
Fazzy shot the other one. I think they both kill each other. Oh, no, they're not.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, no,
and then Adequate takes that one out,
Yeah.
I think.
Adequate waited to be a hero. Oh, that's right. This is when you couldn't find him at a core, and we had to talk you on him. You went.
I was
cold.
trying to have a visual on him, but I couldn't. And then I got him on the radar. I gave him 2 missiles.
Hey, Brick.
Ignore that.
That's that. And then I go in and kill the helicopter. I think the K-50.
Yeah.
Which. And thank you, Bender, for talking me into that one because I couldn't find it on the radar
They can be a little bit of jerks, no doubt about it.
Until I was really low, and then in dogfight mode, I picked it up and shot it down.
Nice.
So let's go back to.
So we also should all note that Lincoln County is not landable for F-16s.
I can confirm that. I shouldn't have tried, to be honest.
Did you try?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's landable. It's just not stoppable.
I tried to and finished in the core.
Right, I did the same thing. I went to the tanker and then I made a very nice approach. And this is where I should have said, no, this doesn't work. Because I was on the runway, and then the runway ended. So, all right. But we have to go back and look at what the Dragons were doing while we were...
So I took off from Lincoln, so I got video of that, so y'all can see how short that was.
Yeah, it's. I guess that works, although it probably technically wouldn't be allowed, right? I mean, it's...
No, I was past the
there's no
threshold,
way.
still on the ground, trying to get up the ground. I barely got off the ground.
Right. All right.
We
Well,
have to truck in the 16s just to get them to take off there.
yes. All right. Now I lost the Dragons. Hang on. Oh, here, of course. So let's go back in time a little bit. Dragons coming in. And I think then we're holding for a little while, right? until the area was clear, and then go in. All right. So they start firing Mavericks, I guess.
Yes, it is.
At what is that? Armored vehicles?
Yeah, the first one was the EWR.
Oh, okay. So that's going in, and then I guess you guys set up your. It looks like you didn't set up. Did you set up a wheel, or what did you end up doing as a?
Yeah, no, we did.
Yeah.
So what I ended up calling in is that, as you saw, we first came in, started to establish on a wheel. Then we were told to bug out to the east because of for some 29s coming in. So we literally just kind of went over the AO. As we were going out, Crazy Horse dropped a bomb on the assigned target that I gave him. And I also have to clear out majority of the AAA that we would have. And then that's when we kind of bugged out. So this is us establishing right here. We just started establishing on the wheel.
Right.
You were
And that
coming
was
in.
the single path.
Right. And then we got the call right here saying bug out. And that's when we turned. Crazy Horse asked, hey, can I take out that target though as we head out? Sure enough. And then we bugged out. Turn, went over to the IP, come back in. Well, that's when we were cleared to come back in. So we then turned direct back to the target. Right. And then afterwards, we established the wheel and we're hitting the targets the whole time.
That MI-28 didn't harass you?
I kept trying to get them to go after it.
Yeah, Crazy Horse is trying to find him. As you can see right here, he can't see it. He couldn't see it at all, despite the call-outs for it. I stayed in the fight over here just trying to take out targets with what I had because I was the one with the most because I was expecting to have a whole load of warthogs up in the air tonight and drizzled down to, once again, only 3 of us.
Who got shot down?
Nobody?
Oh.
Nobody. So Crazy Horse had to leave for a little early. He has he works a night shift on his job, so he had to leave to...
Oh, no worries. I just thought I saw someone disappear.
No, Poppy hit the...
I'm sorry. I got distracted here by Fazzy.
Yeah,
I mean, not by Fazzy.
Took on the 28 after the second Fox 2.
You didn't kill it. It managed to land. That's why I have screenshots of it on the ground.
Oh, it landed. Okay, it was on fire. I thought it was going down.
Yeah, that's the one, Pappy, that we were trying to get there at the end that I said, hey, there's a helicopter sitting just off the FARP. Now that...
there's 2. There's a K-50 that never took off. Apparently he's lazy.
Well, that's funny because all of the other ones on the FARP were destroyed for us. That's why I was like, that's the only one we have that we needed to concentrate on is that one that took off.
It's just sitting there.
And it just sits there, and we bomb it. I mean, you can see it's coming in here. We hit it with GBU-54, 65 Delta, and all that, and then we started doing some gun runs and all that, trying to hit these targets.
Did you get the command center?
Yeah, we got everything else other than I think we ended up leaving just 2 tanks.
All right, and
those tanks were damaged too. They were like...
Yeah, we dropped 6. Yeah, we dropped a couple of CBU 105s right into the middle of those, so they were damaged. They just for some reason never. I don't know if you see it, but on my end, when I look at the TAC view, they look like they're slightly underground. I don't know if that had any issue. Yeah, see, yours don't look like that. Okay, mine do. Mine look like they're kind of slightly underground, so I didn't know if that's maybe the reason why these CBUs and stuff weren't really killing them. But on the targeting pod, though, they were clear as day. But yeah, we did that. Went in for a couple of Stariff runs with the guns, and then we took off. And unfortunately, Pappy had a computer issue or a DCS crashed, and so once again, I was the only one landing at Lincoln. And that is a sidewalk to land on with the A10.
I was going to ask, is it comfortable to use that?
Well, I got to land on it. It was glad. I don't know if your TAC view shows this or not, but it doesn't look like it. But,
no, my TAC view ends here.
Yeah. So as I was coming in, I landed. I started to notice that I was drifting off to the right a little bit. I tried to correct with the right or left rudder, and I forgot to turn my steering on. As soon as I turned it on, I was once again still had the left rudder in, and boom, just spun me.
You mean it was a perfect landing?
It was the perfect landing. I landed it. Something happened. My gear handle was flashing at me, but I was able to taxi and park it. So anyway, Any landing you can walk away from is a good landing.
There's a short between the headsets.
Exactly.
Just want to say, approach radio calls were amazing.
They were.
Thank you.
I felt like I was there.
Well, I do what I can. I can't help that. It's just what.
We appreciate you too, Bender, a lot.
I was laughing with Ark though, as he's like, Fiend 2 is taking Fiend 1, like overtaking him.
I was trying to get them to swing around behind them, but they just went and did their own thing. So hey, whatever.
Yeah,
I told him, I said, Colonels don't listen. We own the airways. We're just like, whatever. If Dana was here, he would.
You guys are really high too, by the way. All of you coming in.
Yeah, it's my fault because I didn't basically I'm in between the transition from approach to tower. I didn't go low basically. I maintained the altitude too much, and then find myself like really too high, and I had to. And I was screaming at my flight, like telling them, "What are you doing so low?"
Yeah, because like we heard like stay at 10,000, but I was already descending, and then Atticor was like, "Oh, we gotta stay at 10,000." So I thought, "Oh, I guess we're gonna do like an overhead or something because we overshot one of them."
Yeah, it's my fault because I didn't see that we were like so close, basically to nulls, and then we had to dive like crazy guys. Sorry for that.
No worries.
Yeah, no worries.
You're just not used to such good call-outs. You're used to, I don't care, just land.
I have to say it was great. It was great, Ark. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll definitely put you on the ATC again if you want to, of course.
Well, I think like he posted, we definitely should have a class where pilots and everybody can,
yes,
so we can
I
all
think so.
get used to landing correctly. I mean, if we want to take the group hardcore, I guess. I mean, maybe not to the exact extent of that, but we should definitely learn some of the stuff.
Yeah, I think we can organize a class. Yeah, definitely. That would be awesome.
That'd be great.
Cool. Anything else anybody want to bring up?
It was a lot of fun. It was stressful but fun. I liked it.
Yep. You guys did a good job tonight.
Next flight is a day flight. We'll try to do something a little bit different than what we did for first missions, because we are pretty much at the half of it.
We got
so four left.
Special planned.
4 left, guys. Yeah, prepare to die. That's all I want.
I think I'm very well prepared now.
Someone's got to help me with these like SU-27s and Fox 2s that kill me. This is the second time. This is terrible.
Yeah,
SU-27s are deadly.
Yeah, they are, especially the Archers 73s. When
they don't have any missile problems, unlike the 16s.
Yeah, if you have an SU-20, I mean, like an SU-27 or MiG-29, which is close to you, and you don't see where he is, or you don't have radar contact, expect a Fox 2. Mm-hmm. So turn your I would say afterburner down. Mm-hmm. And flare immediately, and try to maneuver and get the visual as soon as possible, as soon as you can, or the missile trail that can give you indication.
The thing is, like the last two, I didn't see him at all.
No, it was impossible because at night I was struggling to basically have the visual on an aircraft which was 2 miles in front of me. So
yeah, it seems like night is really dark too. Like here, it's pitch black, which is surprising.
And I can tell you that even with the NVG, you don't see shit. At least with the VR.
Yeah,
with my VR,
I tried playing with the Gamma, but no luck.
Yeah, even the helicopter I shot down, I never saw until it was on fire.
Yeah,
I mean, I got it on radar in dogfight mode, and it was 2 miles away, so I fired, but I never saw it.
And I think we were only 2 to do an air-to-air refueling. Did you make it, Energy?
Yeah, you don't have to stop for that. So no, it was a little jittery, like you experienced, but it did okay.
Yeah, it was weird. I never had that with the tanker.
Yeah, it jumped a little bit to me left and right sometimes.
It did for me as well. It was making it even like it was too easy. So for us,
Yeah, I
gave
don't
us a
know.
little bit of a challenge, I guess.
But I thought Fazzy went to the tanker. Did you not, Fazzy?
Oh, really?
No, I was going, and then he called RTV.
Oh, okay. I see.
Bender.
Wade'd still be out there right now. You're welcome.
All right. What time is it? I think we're hitting pretty much 3 hours.
The witching hour, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Everyone, good job tonight. Thanks for everyone.
All right, thank you.
We'll see.
Have a great night, guys. Good job.
See you guys. See you.
Bye now.